Hi, this is Tim Cant for Plugin Boutique, and in this video, I'm not trying to be Darude, but I am trying to recreate the Sandstorm synth line. Let's have a listen to how it sounds. Okay, how was this created? Well, let's take a look at the track. It's a sample. It's an incredibly loud sample, possibly the loudest ever created. So how was this made? Well, let's have a look at the original track, which is an instance of Serum. So I did a bit of research on the original track. The producer said he created it originally in Fast Tracker 2, which is a sample-based tracker program. So we don't really have any idea where the sound came from originally. It's probably a virtual analog, so I thought Serum is the place to be. Now we'll have a look at this patch more in depth in a sec. Let's have a listen to the original unsampled version. For the eagle-eared out there, you'll have noticed that this version is a lot more stereo than our sampled version. Let's take a quick listen. So, what's that all about? Well, to create the sample patch, I created a version of the synth just playing one note on C3, and then I bounced that. And that is what is loaded into the sampler. And because it's repeating the same part of the sample, the stereo width stays kind of more consistent. So let's have a look at how I made that patch. We'll add an instance of Serum to a new track. Okay, now, the Sandstorm patch is pretty simple. It's based around a sawtooth wave, which we already have, and a pulse wave. So we'll start with the sawtooth. We're going to tune that down 19 semitones. And then we're going to add our pulse wave. I'm going to tune that up an octave. There we go. That's basically the nuts and bolts of the patch right there. It's kind of weird because you wouldn't really think that these two individual oscillators sound pretty rubbish on their own. Sound pretty badass when put together. What happens next? Well, we have the luxury of many, many unison detune voices in Serum, so let's have a play with some of those. Okay, so we've got something sounding a little bit wider in stereo. Let's add a filter next. We're going to route both of these oscillators to the filter. And we're going to select a high pass 18 dB filter to cut out some of the lows. And we're going to turn the drive up as well. Oh, we need to turn that master down because we are peaking. We can add a bit more resonance if we like. There's no rules, guys. Oh, and you can go as distorted as you like. And for another little bit of flavour, let's have a bit of FM from oscillator B. Let's see what this does. Oh. And that's how the patch works. Let's bring down the MIDI and see what it do. So there you have it. Hard trance flavoured vibes in a nutshell. Enjoy.